Hey, what's up guys? On today's video, I'm going to be talking about a topic that I didn't find a lot of information on, and that's Hey, what's up guys? On today's video, I'm going to be talking about a topic that I didn't find a lot of information on when I was looking into a rooftop tent. The question is, am I scared to get my rooftop tent stolen? Now, I'm not trying to jinx myself. It's a taboo question, but it really depends on everybody's fear level. But for me, it's definitely changed from the beginning and now. So I want to go ahead and share my honest opinion on how I feel about this, and hopefully it can help you guys get some reassurance. So let's talk about my rooftop tent here. This is an iKamper Skycamp 2.0. It's a very expensive tent. It's over $4,000. It is expensive. I get a lot of people that ask me questions every day about this. Every time I'm parked, it attracts a lot of attention. Not to mention, it's very high. With my rooftop tent, with my roof rack, and with my lift, I'm almost at 8 foot high. So there's not a lot of parking garages that can accommodate that. There's only a few where I live, and in California, you don't want to park your car in the street. So those are a couple of things that you need to worry about when you have your rooftop tent. But in regards to it getting stolen, how do I feel about it? Now let's talk about how I feel about it. So after installing the rooftop tent, let me tell you a couple of things. It's 160 pounds. That's not a ton. It's heavy, but it's not a ton. I can shoulder press that, but it is big, it is bulky, it is hard to balance. So we could barely do it with 2 people comfortably without scratching the vehicle. But if somebody was to steal it, they would need at least 2 to 3 people. They would need to know exactly what they're doing in order to get this job done. Now, another thing that you have to look at here is installing this. Now iKamper does sell a bracket clamp for the back that covers up the keyhole. It's $100. I did have that on my original vehicle, but again, on this new setup, I chose not to do it. I think that the clamp is good the way it's at. And to install this, to actually reach into the middle bracket area, you actually have to go through the sunroof. You need a special extended Allen key that iKamper provides, and it is tough. So without that key, without the proper tools, it is hard for them to hit it and get it done in one shot. Now, breaking the glass in the sunroof, it is difficult as well. So not only do they have to break into the vehicle, either power the vehicle or open the sunroof and extend to the bracket, this job is going to take a very long time. They need to know exactly what they're doing. I wouldn't necessarily worry about that. And lastly, the main reason why I feel comfortable sleeping at night, knowing that my rooftop tent is always on my vehicle, is insurance. Now, a lot of people don't know, but you can actually insure this by your automobile insurance. Check with them. Not all carriers do that service, but I'm with State Farm, and I have a full coverage system on this rooftop tent. It only cost me about $6 a month. Yeah, $6 a month does add up, but if you think about it, anything happens to your rooftop tent, they'll replace it for you. So anything on the trail, any accidents, hey, they'll cover it. It happened to me before, so look into that. It's an expensive investment. So that's something that you don't want to miss out on. So if there's anything that you can get from this video, get that plug. Thanks again for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you guys out. Hope you guys got some answers, some of your questions answered, and that you guys feel a little bit more comfortable. Again, I'm not trying to taboo myself or jinx myself. I just want to share how I felt here. Catch you guys on that next one.